Hey there, welcome back to a very special episode of The Lab. We're coming to you today from Freddy's Place, deep in the heart of South Austin, Texas. I'm Daddy Clay.
And I'm Daddy Brad. Today's episode is brought to you by Baby Bjorn, Architect Certified Safe for Your Baby, Baby Bjorn. Now, we're asking parents some very controversial questions today, and we're getting very controversial answers.
Today's question is, would you encourage or allow your child to climb Mount Everest? So when your son, when he's 13 and he comes to you and says, Mom, I would like to climb Mount Everest, what are you going to say?
I'm not going to want it, but I know his dad is going to support it. So I have to be behind that. I have to say, if you think it's a good idea, if you think he can make it, then I'm behind you.
Absolutely.
By himself?
Not by himself.
Or like sail around the world?
Absolutely.
Aren't you worried about the dangers?
No. Yes, of course I'm worried about the dangers, but if he's properly prepared and I have trust in my child, then why not? Encourage them to get out and see new things.
Too expensive. Isn't it like $60,000 or something?
Yeah, it is expensive to let your kid climb Mount Everest.
That's not a good.
Sail around the world?
No.
Why not?
Too much alone time.
I do want them to get to dream like that. Dream like I could climb Mount Everest, I could sail around the world, and then I want them to have a chaperone.
I think there's a lot of things you can do that are incredible accomplishments, but to put yourself in a situation where there is a legitimate chance of dying and not just a hypothetical chance, I'm not into that.
Absolutely not. Why not? I don't let my husband do those things.
I think if kids grow up doing a certain activity like sailing or climbing or skiing or anything like that from the time that they can walk, then when they're in their teens or late teens, there's nothing wrong with that if they're properly prepared.
I'd rather sail around the world probably because of oxygen deprivation, Mount Everest.
Right.
Thinking about that, it destroys brain cells.
Yeah.
You know all the things that happen, they do those little reaction tests when they come down from Mount Everest, and people are stupid.
Like
after they
500 SAT points?
Yeah, they come down from Mount Everest and they're dumb.
Around the world would take a lot longer. Everest, there's a finite amount of time. You'd be up, you'd be down, you'd be with the Sherpa. So I might be okay with that. All alone on the sea, the waves, the sharks.
So for you, it boils down to the Sherpa.
The Sherpa.
I'm gonna say sure, as long as your dad says it's okay.
I believe in nature over nurture. So if he is a risk taker, which I'm glad he's not, if I held him back, he would want to do it even more.
Yeah, if she likes it, if she's good at it, there's no reason why not let her do whatever she wants to.
Hey, Dad, is it okay if I climb Mount Everest?
Sure, as long as you get trained and don't die.
Definitely.
And what makes you feel safe with doing those kind of things?
They'll learn from their mistakes.
What if their mistake is falling off Mount Everest? Okay, so what do you guys think? You gonna let the boys climb Everest?
Of course.
I know your wife said as much. I mean, you're just sending him off there with his Sherpa up that mountain.
Only with a chaperone.
Maybe you could be the Sherpa.
Yeah!
There you go.
I am not gonna let my kid climb Everest or juggle chainsaws or go see sports in Philadelphia. All these things are too dangerous. It's why we're parents, so we can say no to these things.
You gotta let them spread their wings, dude. Spread their wings.
And let them repel.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, I think that's about all for us from here at Freddy's Place.
Yeah, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Baby Bjorn, Architect Certified Safe for Your Baby, Baby Bjorn. And also would like to thank Mutzi for giving the stroller. Woohoo! Awesome stroller. Hey, if you want to join the conversation and talk about any of the questions that we've asked, go to DadLabs.com and leave us a message or comment.
We'll get right back to you for sure.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining us at Freddy's Place. We'll see you next time here in the lab.